you.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. I see that everyone is here. Let's start our meetings today. First of all, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the committee and also my secretary. There should be another member, which is Mr. Nizam, but I'm afraid he cannot be with us today because he has to attend a meeting in Unizam. Well, the purpose of our meeting today to discuss about our project, which is School to University. Before we start, I will pass to my secretary to brief about our last meeting.
Okay, before we start our meeting, I would like to go through of our last meeting, which was held on December. Has everyone read the last meeting, minute meeting? Is there any mistake in minute report?
That's me. For without Misika. Can I have a word?
Yeah, sure.
I think there are an error in my spelling of my name. Can you edit my name later in the meeting?
Okay, sorry for that slight mistake. I will edit the minute report before published to our website. Is there any problem? No. Okay, so if there is no any problem, so I propose that the minute of the meeting be accepted.
Alright, let's move to item 2 on our agenda today. Method rising. Insufficient fund is one of the main issues that arise around this project. Does everyone have any suggestion to this issue?
Okay, Mr. Chairman, since we have a funding problem, I suggest that we ask EMT to provide financial support since we have a collaboration with EMT. So by doing this project together, it's not just us receiving all the credit, but they also will receive a big portion of it. So it is fair that we ask some of the project fund from them.
This is a brilliant idea. I also have another suggestion, which is we can ask for sponsorship from outside party. By contributing to the project, they can promote their company names, brands, and among the student and the local resident. Aside from that, the student also can have a real life situation on our current market industry.
Oh yeah, by doing this, I think our project will have enough budget to be used. So we can conclude that the budget issue can be solved by asking the fund from UNT and also outside sponsorship. Let's move to the next agenda. The second issue of this project is the activity less interest for the students nowadays. People who is just for tentative, Mr. Cairo, can you bring on that?
Okay, thank you. We will start program in a minute, which is we will start with a talk by Dr. Shamil, lecturer of accounting in UNT, on topic tips to survive in university and continue the forum with industry people. Lastly, we will proceed with the shared moment by associate student on topic time management at university.
Okay, I disagree with the tentative of the program. This is because it's quite hard for the student to have a talk for the whole day. Based on my experience, the student more interested to practical activities such as icebreaking, explorers, and in-group activity. So I propose that we should include the practical activity in this program.
That is a good idea, but I want to add some suggestion, which is we should provide gift and certificate to the participant of the program, so the student will feel more motivated. It's a common sense for students to be motivated when the prize to win or the reward prepared for them.
Yes, I agree with Ms. Ika and Auntie's suggestion. In my opinion, this activity will attract the interest of the school and the student to come to this program. This is because the student they prefer more learn beyond the class method. This method also has better and fun for the student because it's more concerned the student and more interacted with each other.
So, Mr. Khairul, I hope you can take consideration on this. Then I hope you can make an adjustment for our tentative. Alright, Mr. Khairul, may I know who is the speaker on our program today?
Oh, I'm sorry for the lack of information. Okay, for the industry people, we have Mr. Diabisa from financing company at Kuala Terengganu. He is the manager of HP company. And for the sharing moment, we have choose Mr. Faisal Irfan, the associate student, for the talk.
I disagree on speaker suggestion from industry. I would like to suggest Mr. Izwan from Salihin firm. The company also made the collaboration with Destination Terengganu to set up teaching accounting firm to expose the real challenging and real situation to the company, to the accounting student.
I agree with the speaker suggestion, but we do have 3 slots for the talk. So I suggest that we invite one more person to give a talk. I suggest that we invite an Insta famous Caprice to give the last one. As we know, students are more familiar with an Insta famous. Caprice also have more than 600,000 as his followers in Instagram. He also often gives a motivational talk through his Instagram stories, and he's quite updated with the latest trend and issues happening in Malaysia.
Brilliant. I agree with both of you, Ms. Hatin and Mr. Amirul, because we all know that Mr. Izwan has a lot of experience in accounting career. If I'm not mistaken, before he joined to the studying consultant, he has worked as auditor in PwC company, which is, we know that PwC is one of the biggest company in Malaysia. So, by inviting Mr. Izwan and also Caprice, we can allocate the fund for the Mr. Diaudin for Caprice. So it will minimize our expense for the speaker. Alright, is there anything else to share? I suggest we around the table, starting with Mr. Khairul.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. As in charge person in this program, I want to update about the participant. Okay, for now the participant, it is impressive from the school because we got many participants from Sekolah Kebahasaan Gong Badak, Sekolah Kebahasaan Amagama Telipok, Sekolah Kebahasaan Bukit Tunggal, and Sekolah Menengah Sains Kuala Terengganu.
That's good because we need more participants. We need lots of participants to join our program because we want to give benefits to others, especially for students outside. Alright, next to Mr. Amirul, Mr. Amirul.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I must say I'm quite impressed with the project. This project surely will give great impact not just to the company reputation or model but also to the student themselves. This is very important to the student to know the situation that our industry is demanding and what is situation our industry today is, such as how many accountant that is needed in the next few years and what is the industry is demanding to the student to be.
That's true, Mr. Amirul. I believe that our program will give a big impact for all of the party involved, especially our participant, which is school students. So, Mr. Shamir, do you have anything to add?
I just want to update about the progress of this project. For the facilitator, we involve the college student from School of Maritime and Business Management, which in total of 20 students that we choose by the interview last night. Next, EOP has also agreed with us to sponsor the transportation to fetch the student from their school during that day. It will reduce the cost of the program, which is the highest, and expenses more or less of the cost.
That's good. It will save our expense for the transportation and also will save our time to fetch the student at their school. But we have to allocate some committees at the place, the bus waiting for the student, because we have to handle the student before they enter to the bus. Alright, I think we have done for today's meeting. So, Ms. Ika, can you please conclude what we have discussed today?
Okay, before we close the meeting today, I would like to recap what we have discussed today, which is the first one, we discussed about the fund that needed for the project. Second one is the tentative of the project, and also the third one, we discussed about the suggestion for the program. And also we talked about the progress of the program. All the problems about the program have been discussed and already been solved today. So I think that's all for today.
Alright, I hope everyone paid attention in today's meeting. Alright, let's bring the meeting to a close for today. Can we schedule the next meeting, please?
Yeah, sure. It will be scheduled a month from now on June 17, 2019. Time and venue will be informed later.
That is then, thank you for your attendance. I declare the meeting closed.
Thank you.
Thank you.